So, I don't know what he was talking to us about earlier, but I know he was saying something about the Third and Fourth Amendment.
And didn't he say something about the Fifth Amendment?
I have no idea.
Because we talked about the First Amendment last time.
Well, I was sleeping, so.
Lucky. We have 8 questions to do.
And this is for our, the midterm or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that could be it. Then we have the trial next week.
Yeah.
Fucking dress up for that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm at a loss. I'm leaving.
You thought you were watching Cops.
Let's get started.
Alright.
First on the agenda.
Alright, so, good afternoon, fellow old YouTubers, and today we're going to introduce a new channel, a comedic channel, I guess you could say, right? Comedic. Channel, we just basically talk about shit, try to make you guys laugh, try to make your days better. So,
I'm Duke.
I'm Wade, and we are the Couch Streamers, so let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Shall we get started? So, what is our first thing? There's nothing on here. Alright, let me get this one thing started. Listen. Okay. I'm a Met fan. I'm going to say that. I'm at a Met game at Citi Field against the Orioles. Motherfucker over there on the other side has a Boston Red Sox jersey. Why are you wearing a Boston Red Sox jersey? Huh?
I don't know. I mean, some people, they go to these games and then they expect to be, oh, this is a game where, if you wear a jersey, you show that you're pro baseball.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go, like, I've been to an Oriole game. I'm not that much of a fan of the Orioles.
Well, who
but I've been
is?
to I know, seriously. I've been to an Oriole game against another team, and I just won't wear a jersey. Or I'll wear something Orioles. I mean, I have a hat since...
Yeah, exactly. Right.
But, I mean, I'm not going to go deck down a goddamn fucking Met jersey. They're not playing down here. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't.
I mean, if you're going to wear, you said a Boston Red Sox jersey, right?
Yeah, the guy's just sitting over there in right field.
Yeah, if you're going to a Met game and you're wearing a Boston Red Sox jersey,
I hate you.
Then go to a Red Sox game. Don't go to a Met and Oriole game. Don't go to another team's... Don't be stupid.
I mean, seriously. How bad can it be? You don't even have to wear it. Wear a goddamn blue shirt or something. Why wear anything?
Exactly. At least match the color of the team you're representing.
I mean, if you're not even... I went to a game where I just wanted to go. I mean, I was up in Boston, since we're using Boston. I was up in Boston with my dad. I went to a Boston Red Sox game against the... I think there was the Royals or something. I just sat there. I just wore a regular shirt. What the fuck? I'm not going to wear a Mets shirt while they play. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, that situation is kind of like if you're going to an NFL game and you're wearing a fucking hockey jersey.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a stupid thing.
If you're at a football game, wear a football game or a t-shirt. If you want to wear a hockey jersey, go to a fucking hockey game.
I know. Hockey is fun, though. I don't have a jersey,
though. People are losing teams, always getting in fights.
First off, I've never actually been to a hockey game. But why would you wear a hockey jersey at a football game? I just don't get it. I mean, I kind of actually get it if you're like, because I'm the New York, you would have New York, you go to a Met game and you're wearing a Ranger jersey.
Right.
It's New York. I kind of understand that. But why not just, if you're a fan of New York, just get a fucking Met jersey or something, or a Yankee jersey, go to a fucking Yankee game, they're 20 minutes away.
Right, exactly.
I mean, I just don't fucking get it.
No, I don't understand.
What?
Women putting makeup on in the car.
Have you ever tried calling someone in the car?
Well, like a Bluetooth or like using your phone?
No, don't use your phone, it's illegal.
Well, depending on what state you're in.
True, but I mean, I can barely talk in the car while driving. How do people do? I can barely. Let's do this. I'll be sitting in the passenger seat.
Right.
I'll be texting. I mean, the car rattles a lot, so I get all these wrong things. How do people put makeup on there? I mean, bad enough you're in the passenger seat. Right. You're looking in the mirror, but wouldn't you just get it all over your fucking face?
I mean, that's kind of like it. I don't understand how women do it. Like, in some sense, they're talented, but in some sense, they can be kind of stupid when they're doing that. Oh, let's check out my phone app. Let's go. Let's get some Snapchats in. Oh, I gotta put some eyeliner on when you're at a red light. How can you pay attention to the red light if you're on Snapchat and putting fucking makeup on?
I completely agree on that. Because, that's how accidents happen. We are here to promote great driving. Just kidding. I'm not that great of a driver.
We're just here to make you guys laugh.
Yeah, seriously. I'm homeless.
Whose fucking house are we in? What is this, Pablo Chacone's?
My mother's. Actually, my father's.
You just said you were homeless.
It's my dad's home. It's not my home.
You were a dependent.
Alright, sure. Alright, next on the agenda.
Yeah, what's next on the fucking agenda?
Oh, so, you know what I don't understand? How mothers will drive to the supermarket.
Right.
Now, I'm there with my mother.
Okay.
Granted, I love my mother.
Right. Well, I mean, who doesn't?
Obviously, it's so true. But, I mean, you go there, you have a list of what you need,
right,
and you go around buying fucking shit on a shingle, trying to get Philly. I'm there for two things.
Shit on a shingle.
I'm there for two things. My mother comes around the corner. She's got a full cart right here.
Oh, hey, hon, these were just on sale. I didn't know what to do with them. This shampoo was a 5 for 10.
I will have to say that the people at the supermarket are pretty smart. How they put all the milk and shit in the back. Right. Because that's always what you need. And you have to go through the aisles. There's a main aisle. Go right down the main aisle. Get the goddamn milk. Get the fuck out of there. Okay? I got plans to do. I ain't here to do that shit.
I mean, that's kind of like going into a toy store with your kid. You're there to get a specific item. And then, what does your kid do? Wanders off. Oh, look, Dad, look what I brought you back. He brought back a fucking Barbie doll. I mean, it's an example. No, I'm not. It's an example.
You said he brought back a Barbie
It's an
doll.
example. I mean, it could happen to anybody. I mean, it could happen to me. I might have a child. It could happen to my brother. I mean, you don't know.
I might have a child. Just kidding. Alright, yeah. That is true, though. I mean, I do have a little cousin, and obviously I've been shopping with him because he's my cousin, and he just comes back. I mean, even my bigger cousin, my older cousin, he's 20-something years old. He comes back with a video game and shit. Like, that's me. I'm gonna go there. I go look at the video games. I go down to Walmart. I'll be like, Mom, I'm going to look at the video games. I ain't got the money to pay for one, but you know what? Maybe my birthday's right around the corner.
Right.
It just passed. But maybe my birthday's right. I'm like, hey, look at these cool video games I can save up for and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Best Buy. It's like going to Best Buy or an adult toy store. You could go to Best Buy, you're sitting there playing on the brand new Mac, knowing you're never going to be able to afford that until your wife gets a raise, and then you just move on.
That's true. Wife? Nothing new though? No, because normally, like...
Well, typically, like I said, an adult toy store, dudes just walk in there, oh, hey, honey, can I get this computer?
An adult toy store sounds really worse than a computer.
Remember, this is PG.
This is not PG.
This is not PG. Okay, so you're not rolling into a porn store to get a fucking dildo for your mom.
Not PG. For your mom?
I
don't know what your mom does, but...
My mom is a nice lady.
So is mine. Let's just go with the whore in your school.
Oh, that's another thing. High school sluts. If you're a high school slut, you better close your damn legs.
Okay, we're gonna say this. The school we go to does it really. The population of sluts went down a little bit.
I mean, yeah, it went down when last year's class graduated.
Our senior class is not as bad as it was. Kind of, you would think it was gonna be freshman year.
Well, yeah.
And then the senior class above us was just like, holy shit! I mean, this girl, you could have the girl that sleeps around with every single guy, even the geeks. And then now we have one or two that would sleep around with only like popular people.
Right.
No names, because I'm not getting in trouble.
No names. what we're just saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Like, that happens in every high school, I'm gonna say, because what else you gonna talk? What else you gonna do in high school? It's a waste.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for some subjects. Like, we're in law together. I'm learning some pretty cool stuff. But, I mean, if you're in math, fucking math's your bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not gonna use math.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Some math you're going to use, like geometry, simple forms of algebra, but fucking calculus. When am I going to need to know the derivative of x fucking to the fourth power? Oh, what's the derivative, teacher? I mean, when the fuck am I going to use that?
I mean, I'm gonna be a cop.
Okay, when...
Why?
As
I'm
a
not,
cop,
I'm not gonna need it.
if you're
No,
arresting a guy...
I'm saying, I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, I need to find out what X equals because that's the only way I can arrest you. No. I'm gonna be like, listen, you're fucking selling dope to fucking kids. Get in the car.
Yeah, exactly. Right, yeah.
Get on your knees, turn around, and just... No. Why do I need to learn that? I've got... Now, middle school, everyday math. That was actually kind of fun because it was like normal addition, and you would actually need to learn that shit.
Exactly.
I mean,
you need to know how much milk you need to buy at the grocery store.
Now, I'll say one thing. Obviously, I'm a senior right now, so are you.
We're both seniors, yes.
I am in consumer math. It is teaching me credit cards and shit.
Right.
Best math class I've taken all day.
Yeah, exactly.
If you guys, I don't even know if you have to be a senior in your school, but if you have to take that. It's going to really help you in your future. And I can already see it right now.
Yep.
But the best part is that it really helps when you take classes that you need to know for your future. That's all I'm going to say.
And that's another downfall of school. School teaches you what the human race did when they just learned how to wipe their ass, but they don't teach you how to do your taxes. Or how to get a job. Or, how to do simple life things like grocery shopping.
If you're a girl, just suck a dick, get a job.
Well...
Stand on the corner?
Yeah, but still.
I mean, I guess guys can do that.
It is 2017.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, no, it's your fault.
Sorry.
So, if you're sitting in algebra, how are you learning how to do the tasks when you graduate high school and become an adult?
You're not.
Like, when am I going to learn how to handle a situation that I come in if I don't know how to do it? So, like, say I get in a car accident. How are you supposed to know what the hell to do if school doesn't teach you that?
Laws kind of teach you stuff.
Well, I mean, get out. Oh, he banged my fender. Oh, gee, Walker. I mean, we're just gonna pull a Skyrim illusion spell and you fix it?
That's not how it works?
No.
Damn.
This is not Skyrim.
Sorry, fanboy over here. No, I mean, I was talking about me. Both of us. You ever modded Skyrim?
Oh, dude,
Best
mods
thing
in
ever.
Skyrim.
Listen, I'll tell you one thing. I don't even know if the alpha PS4 yet. If they are, correct me. It
is.
is.
Yep.
Because I knew
Yep.
I had Fallout 4.
Yeah, because the mods were for the special edition that just came out, the remaster.
Because I know Fallout 4, and my friend was over once, and I was modding the shit out of it, and he couldn't do it because he was on PS4.
Right.
But I mean, listen, if you had Skyrim for the 360, and you don't want to spend it for the one, I would wait kind of.
Yep.
Because wait for the price to drop. But the best part is the mods. I mean,
the mods are spectacular.
I'm gonna go off this last subject, but I'm gonna talk about Skyrim right now.
Alright, fine by me.
Because
I love Skyrim.
First off, I love Skyrim, and the mods are literally the best part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I have lightsabers.
So do I. I mean, I ran around.
We were there.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, listen.
Karaoke night.
Yeah. All right. So me and Wade have been friends for a couple years now.
Well, since like 7th grade.
Seventh grade. So
Yeah. Sometime.
4, 5, 6 years.
5 years.
5 years.
5
years. So we're obviously friends on Xbox because we're the only two in our friend group that actually play Xbox anymore.
Yeah.
So Christmas break was just around the corner. We were on it, and then we're sitting there. 9 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Karaoke night, baby.
Yep.
We were singing some awesome songs. Holy shit. By the way, it was the best. I mean, I haven't had that much fun on Xbox in a while. I'll tell you one.
I tell you what, ever since, Battlefield 1, don't get me wrong, Battlefield 1, great game.
No, yeah, it's good.
I mean,
it's hard. It's hard. Fucking butter. I had to protect the butter, man.
So, that's another topic, okay?
Okay.
But with the fuck were we talking?
Battlefield.
Battlefield, that's right. But Skyrim, from my opinion, Skyrim was definitely worth waiting for.
Oh yeah.
Because
I don't think it was
Skyrim
really
on the 360. It was still beautiful. It's still beautiful today.
I'll say they did make some of the textures good.
Yeah.
I don't think it was worth $60.
No.
I'm gonna say that when the price drops, which obviously it drops with every game,
Yeah.
$40 would be worth it.
Yep, $40.
50 maybe, it depends.
Special edition.
Special edition. Well, that's the only thing that's out.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
I didn't know if there were like those limited editions.
No,
and
I don't
stuff,
think so.
Anyway,
whatever. Once it drops to 40, and if you don't have it, I recommend picking it up. Modding it is really fun. I've been playing Skyrim.
Mhm.
I know
I love
everything
Skyrim.
about Skyrim. He can totally back me up on that.
Mhm.
I am a geek. So, literally, I played through the whole thing, all 3 DLCs, which one is just building a house, but
Hearthfire.
and I played through the main story, and then I was like, why don't I mod it? And I haven't played a normal Skyrim game ever again because I've been modding it. Literally, modding it's the best thing ever. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to go back on that Battlefield 1 thing. Battlefield 1 is a great game.
Yep,
I'll say that.
absolutely.
It was fun when we played. But, I mean, it didn't really bring the World War I theme to me, except for the maps and kind of the team, the flags and everything.
And somewhat the weapons.
Somewhat the weapons.
Somewhat.
But, I mean, they didn't really have automatic weapons back then.
Well, I mean, they
did, but they
had
weren't
cool
yeah.
stuff.
But mostly when the weapons you carried in your hand were mostly like not automatic.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, also if you just do a massive multiplayer game with not automatic weapons, people then get mad.
Yep.
Which, so I understand why they did that. And why is Objective B butter?
Yeah, like you go from a more realistic state of game like Battlefield 4 or Battlefield Hardline. You got.
I never played Hardline.
It sucked.
It did.
Example A through E. You had Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and Echo. And
then
now,
Foxtrot sometimes.
Yeah, and Foxtrot or Golf. Golf was in the new one.
Yeah. Well, now in Battlefield 1.
Yeah, you got Objective Apples. Apples?
What the fuck is
What
that?
kind of gay shit is that? Apples.
Butter.
But
Now C is normal. Charlie.
Yep, C is Charlie.
Wait, let's go back. How do you go from Alpha and Bravo, which they definitely, I'm gonna say, most 100% positive. World War One, it was not apples and it was not butter.
Yeah, I mean, Alpha and Bravo scream war game. Like, hey, I'm gonna go over there and charge an Objective I was about to say fucking apples. We're gonna go charge Objective Alpha. Yeah, that screams badass. But I mean, if you're screaming, I'm going to charge Objective Apples, that sounds like you're a dude getting ready to have a glass of tea. I'm going to go charge Objective Apples.
No, I'm gonna say, I do like how it was a different change, how they changed it. I mean, you could have changed it to something way better. I mean, apples is stupid. Butter, I'd write it on my toast.
Yeah.
I don't like it saying I'm going to Objective Butter.
Exactly.
But, I mean, you could have changed it a little bit, but, I mean, pick something else better.
Right.
Because then they went to C, which I guess they couldn't find it for C.
C's Charlie. They got an Objective Cock.
I'm going to Objective Cock. D is, what's D?
I don't know, I've never heard D.
Neither have I. I think it's something really stupid.
We actually had a dilemma. It's Objective Dick.
Yeah, that's what we've been calling it because no one actually took it. So I was actually thinking it was Objective Dick because no one wanted to hear Objective Dick over the thing. Especially when you have headphones like me.
Yep.
It goes in your ear.
Yep.
Objective Dick. I don't want to hear that. But it's probably something really like simple.
Yep.
But it's still a great game. You can't take anything away with it.
Absolutely.
But I mean, why change it to something really stupid except when you could change it to something kind of cool?
Mm-hmm.
But it's, I mean, I do like how they did change it because they're going back. Because I pretty much almost 100% they probably didn't use Alpha and Bravo back then. But I mean, we were in USA and they were calling it apples. They didn't call it apples. Maybe they're right. Maybe they were going off British. Maybe the British did that. Objective apples. I can't do a British accent. But
Objective apples. That's not.
it sounds so stupid.
That pretty much sum up our discussion for this week.
I think it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, for you guys who stayed to the end of the video, make sure you give us a nice like over there on the box down to the right. Give us a subscribe. Check out all of our social media content. Links will be in the description.
And make sure you comment down below. I don't know about him, but I will be reading all the comments.
Yep.
Comment what you want to hear, because I'll say one thing. We've been planning this for about a week.
Yep.
Hard to think about what to discuss.
Yep.
Because now that we have viewers, hopefully we have viewers.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. You guys comment down below what you want to hear, and we'll try to make this the best channel you guys want to hear.
Hope to give you guys a good laugh every Wednesday.
And every Wednesday, and if you guys blow it up, hopefully we'll get it out more.
Yep.
But right now, since we're still in school, we can only go once a week. If we're sorry about that.
Yep.
But
maybe if it comes to a full-time thing, we'll go full-time.
We'll go full-time.
Maybe even vlog. We don't know.
We might vlog. So, yep, everything will be in the description. Links to Instagram and Twitter.
Yep,
You run the
Twitter.
Instagram. I do run the Twitter. We don't have a Facebook, so
No, we won't. No one goes on Facebook.
No one goes.
Snapchat, maybe.
If you guys want a Snapchat, comment down below, because we will do that. And please subscribe. It would really help, because we are just starting, and forgive us if we're not that good right now, but if you guys help us with the comments and the likes, we will try to get us better and much better content out for you.
Yep, nothing but a nice piggyback.
Yep, and that's it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so we hope to see you guys next Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And you guys have a groovy week.
Alright, see ya.